Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to this session. If you are preparing for the RBI Grade B 2026 Phase 2 examination, then I hope you must be thinking from where shall we prepare and from where shall we go for an evaluation of what we have prepared is something that is going in the right direction or not. Okay, so here we have come up with another good news. Okay, so we have started one series of sessions with respect to the descriptive part that you have to attempt. Already we have come up with an announcement video for that. Here is another good news for you, wherein we are introducing the top 100 MCQs related sessions for the finance and management part. Okay, so FM paper is a very crucial paper as far as this exam is concerned. You know it very well. Okay, so there is the finance part, and ma'am would also agree that the management part is also something that helps you in actually gaining good marks as far as the FM paper is concerned. But you should have a practice of the questions, right? So that is what we are trying to do in this series, right? There will be one video of finance and one video of management. Details we will be giving as far as the session as we move ahead in this session, right? But there will be top 100 MCQs related to all of the important topics. Okay, but before moving ahead, let me just take you through the guidebook that we have. Right, this guidebook gives you a very good idea with respect to the preparation of this exam. Along with this, I would suggest go through the previous year questions if you haven't gone through till now. The link for the same will be given in the description of this particular video. Okay, guidebook has an idea, gives you an idea of the most important topics that you have to prepare. Okay, and of course by now you know the sources, but you can see the strategy with respect to how to go about the same. But the most important part is to go through the previous year questions. The link for this is given in the description of this video. You can download from there and take advantage of this. Right, now moving ahead and giving you an idea that of course for the exam you might be preparing really well, but practicing is also something that you need to do. You might be in two minds, like you might be thinking how to go about preparing for the MCQs and also prepare for the descriptive. So with respect to both of these aspects, we have come up with the series, right? So this series is with respect to the FM paper, wherein we will be discussing 100 most important MCQs as far as the finance part is concerned and 100 most important MCQs as far as the management part is concerned. Of course, balancing both the things is something that people struggle with, right? The descriptive and the objective part. So yeah, you can actually evaluate yourself. As I already said, these are the top 100 MCQs that we will be coming up with. You can leave it to us, wherein you will be practicing the most important topics from which the questions are highly expected as far as the exam is concerned. Coming to the pattern of the paper, you definitely already know that out of the 100 marks, here you have for the FM paper 50% objective. Right, objective questions you have to attempt. So keeping this in mind, we will be coming up with these top 100 MCQs from various topics of finance and topics of management, so that you can properly cover all of that. Right, now coming to the sessions, what will be the timing and how we'll go about the same. On Monday, right, you are having this particular, sorry, on Tuesday, this is 30th June Tuesday, you'll be having the first session wherein the top 100 MCQs of finance will be discussed with you. The timing for the same is 2 p.m. like we're doing it right now. So in the same way, tomorrow you'll be having this session of top 100 MCQs. Mark it in your calendar. Do not miss out on that. Let me tell you again, as I have kept telling you, but yeah, what is the importance of this session with respect to the finance part of the FM paper? Okay, so finance, as you know, many questions are asked from the static part and more so from the current affairs part. So both of these things have to be covered in a proper manner. Okay, so in this session, we will be taking a look at all of the most important things that you can expect as far as the exam is concerned. Of course, sir, we have prepared so many MCQs, we have gone through all of these. What is the utility of this session? This session actually gives you an idea of the most important and the most expected topics that can be asked in the exam, most repeated ones, right, based upon the previous year questions. Again, I would like to say is something that you have to prepare well, and that is what we target over here. Okay, at least out of the entire 100 marks, you know, at least 25 marks are to the objective of the finance part. So this makes things easier for you, and you can check yourself with this session whether you are preparing in the right direction or not. And also, if you are not, see what are the most important topics from the finance part and prepare for them in that manner. Now coming to the management part, okay, so the importance of it will be told by Deepika ma'am. So I would like to invite Deepika ma'am to come over here and tell the importance of management part. Over to you.
Thank you, sir. So basically, when we talk about management, the session would be taking place on 1st of July, which is Wednesday, and the timing would be the same, which is 2 p.m. Now, when we are talking about the top 100 MCQs of management, the entire point of is to focus on the important topics, right? The ones from which repeated questions have been coming, and we'll be focusing on the PYQs. Now, in terms of management specifically, our aim is to maximize the marks because a lot of easy questions are asked from management. So if we can get through those questions, then it becomes very crucial and essential for you, and it actually helps you to maximize your marks in the entirety of the FM paper. Right? Now, when we are talking about the 100 MCQs, we'll be focusing on the most important chapters from wherein repeated questions have come and can come in the future also. Right? So that would be all about the top 100 MCQs of management, which is going to help you maximize your marks, and we'll be revising both the easy sort of questions as well as any difficult questions if ever they have come. Right? So I would like to hand it over back to Surendra sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, talking about both of these things, we have understood that these sessions are definitely going to help you out in a big manner, isn't it? So, as you know, from the finance part, there is slight dynamism. From the management part, it is something that is going to help you to gain good marks in the FM paper and also clear the cutoff with respect to this particular exam. Okay, so yes, keeping these things in mind, we have come up with these wonderful sessions, and I would definitely want you all to be part of these sessions, right? Both of these sessions, and check yourselves whether you are going in the right direction or not. And also, who all are watching the session over here, if you have any doubts with respect to the FM paper, these sessions, you can keep asking in the chat so that we can answer you related to the same. Okay, so I would like to request all of you, of course, discussing 100 MCQs would be something that would take a little time out of your preparation, right? But it is totally worth it, is something that I would want to tell you, because it is not that you can just clear this exam by plain preparing things, just going through the content and not practicing well. Okay, I hope you must have practiced the MCQs in a discrete manner, but consolidate your preparation by attending these sessions. Again, I forgot to tell you that these are totally live. Okay, so live you can interact with the faculty members. I'll be taking the finance part and Deepika ma'am the management part, so you can interact, and also if you have any doubt with respect to the preparation of that particular section, you can keep asking. Okay, and also of course you can answer the questions and have sort of a we can say sort of a mock thing that you can attempt over here live, right? So that is the thing as far as these two sessions are concerned, and a request from my side that please be there tomorrow. Day after tomorrow we are having these sessions at 2 p.m. Okay, let's go ahead and take out some 2.5 hours out of our preparation and be part of these sessions, and definitely they're going to help you out, right? So I think there is no doubt from any of you. If you have anything, you can definitely let us know in the comment section of this video, right? Apart from that, let me just take you through with respect to what EduTap is actually helping you as far as this exam is concerned. We have wonderful courses to go for a last minute preparation as far as the exam is concerned. Okay, of course there is very less time available, so what you can do is go through these very short courses, right? If you talk about the RBI exam, we have these courses with respect to phase 2. You can see phase 2 FM Ramban. So here you can actually consolidate your preparation with respect to the FM paper. How? Here you have for the entire static finance, if I just say, there is a single document that you have to refer. For the entire management part, you will have to refer single document. Also, for as far as the current affairs are concerned and the current affairs of finance are concerned, you have very less number of documents, and that makes things easier for you, right? Along with that, there are solved previous year questions, chapter wise mock test, full length mock test, everything available in this Ramban. Okay, and in a similar manner, you have a Ramban course for the entire phase 2, right? If you are like, I want for ESI as well as for the FM paper, that is also there, right? Apart from that, we also have the test series for phase 2. If you are like in at the last moment, you want to test yourself that whether I'm going in preparing the right direction or not in this last 1 or 2 weeks, you can go for that also. Okay, apart from that, a sort of mock test you can give tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Please be there. Let's consolidate our preparation with respect to the FM paper and also see what are the most important topics. Are we moving in the right direction, right? And hope to see you at 2 p.m. tomorrow, and day after tomorrow we have the session for management. Okay, so on that note, allow me to end this session. Thank you so much for being part of this session, and let me tell you that you can drop in whatever queries or doubts you have, or you want to say something in the comment section, right? Apart from that, you can also let us know whatever queries you have at hello@edutab.co.in. Drop a mail, or you can call us on the number 8146207241, right? Wishing you all the best. Thank you so much.